Hello guys. If you can hear me, type something on the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear my voice clearly, just type something on the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Just type something on the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. We're waiting for more people. Am I audible? Please type something on the chat. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Very well. That's good. So it is exactly 8 o'clock. I think you have to wait for more people before we get started. Please share the link. I sent the link to the group chat. So please send the link to everybody. Send the link to your friends. Don't let them miss out. So let's begin. I'll have to share my screen so and so welcome to my short webinar. This is my first time on YouTube Live, so you people have to pardon me if I make any mistakes. My first time going on live. So the concept of this how to trade smarter and not harder. You see people that they trade I'm sure you must have very different terms when it comes to trading. You hear break of structure, yeah, liquidity grab, all those things. I'm not saying they don't work, but they are complicated. You understand? They are complicated. But today I'm going to show you how to trade smarter with my lazy master. I got the strategy, the lazy master, because it works. I've tested it and I know it works. So that's why it's called the lazy master strategy. So in less than 30 minutes, I will show you how to make $400 to $1,000 in profits within 10 to 20 days as a newbie in the forex market. If you don't know jack about forex, don't worry, stay with me. I'm going to teach you how to make massive profits just from forex. So I need to pay utmost attention to this webinar because it's going to change your life. Don't go anywhere else. Don't be distracted. So the good news is all everything I'm doing now is absolutely free. I'm not taking a dime from anybody. I'm not taking your money. I'm not asking you to pay for my signals or anything. No, none of that. So, and second thing is, many traders like you who are struggling to make profit daily, they've used my signals and they are making crazy profits daily just by learning my strategy. Hmm? And in this webinar, I will show you how to maximize profits and minimize risk on all trades. I will show you how to imbibe proper risk management. This is one thing most traders lack. They lack proper risk management. And I'm going to teach you everything you need to know on this webinar. And by the end of the webinar, I will be giving you $200 worth of learning materials by the end of this section. All I need to do is just to be consistent and stay with me. So here's what I'm talking about. One important thing I want you to know is that as a beginner and forex trader, one thing people don't know is the forex market has 2.9 quadrillion dollars flowing around. So that's a lot of money for you to just extract your daily $100 from, $200 from. So all you need is just consistency and patience. Don't worry, you're going to make money together. And by the end of this section, if you are able to be among the lucky people that will get the opportunity to trade my signals with me, you will surely give testimonies that my current students. Now, this webinar, I think I've gone through this. I'm going to teach you how you can make how you can trade and grow $30 to $500 account. If you have a $30 to $500 account, it could be $50, it could be $100, it could be $150. If you have up to $500 account, I can teach you how to grow them to over $1,000 just using my premium signals. Just be consistent with my signal. That is all you just need to know. And in this webinar, I'm going to show you the strategy that I use to supply my signals. So that's the whole point of this webinar. So, are you frustrated with your trading results? Do you find yourself losing trades more often than winning? Are you struggling to make consistent profits in the ever-changing world of forex? Huh? I want to believe everyone is in issues. Even I face it sometimes. I face there are days where like you feel like you don't know what you are doing anymore. You feel like do I still know is it do I still know how to trade? Am I what exactly am I doing wrong? Do you get me? Are you guys with me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me now? Please type on the chat if you can see me, please. Wow. So I've spoken since and nobody heard anything. Wow. So, like I was saying, are you frustrated with your trading results? Do you find yourself losing trades every time, more often than winning? Are you struggling to make profits? Today, everything is going to change. All I just want you to do is just be consistent with me and stay with me to the end of this webinar. So I want to know that you are not alone. When many traders face challenges and wonder if they'll ever be able to achieve the financial success they desire. The forex market is very brutal and it is very unforgiving. There are several trades where I am just like few pips to my TP and market will reverse. I'm always like, what am I doing wrong? Hmm? So the forex market is filled with complexities and risks that can quickly make you lose your capital if you are not well prepared. I've tried previous strategies, indicators, system only to be met with disappointment and frustration. The constant stress and uncertainty of trading can leave you overwhelmed and anxious about your trading future. That is because when you be consistent with something for so long, when you be consistent and you don't get results, obviously stress is going to come in. Do you understand? So we are going to change that today. Now I have a good news for you. There's a way there's a way to turn the tide in your favor. Huh? After plenty of back testing, after plenty of going back and forth, reviewing my mistakes and journaling, one thing I do mostly is just to journal. And what do I mean by journaling? I write down what the market did previously and I learn from it. So if the market repeats it again, I know, okay, this is what I have to do. This is the mistake I made. So after plenty of back testing, I developed this 85% accurate strategy called the lazy man trading strategy. This strategy takes advantage of huge price action in the market before they happen. And before and if you follow the strategy, you will make 3x profit per trade. It is starting for you. So using this strategy, I discovered a way to flip through my signals. And I'm going to teach you how to flip this amount like $30 to $300 easily just with my strategy. But the thing is, I don't only flip small amounts like $30. Allow me to show you some crazy screenshots of my bigger flips. If you follow my status very well, I'm sure you must have seen this on my status. There are some crazy flips. There are some accounts that are flipped that even sometimes I'm always like, I know that did this, but just I just want to know just only with consistency. Only with consistency. Of course, I have failed many times. I can't count number of accounts that have blown just to make sure that okay, I wanted to make sure that this thing works properly. Let me show you the accounts that are flipped. So I don't know if you can see my screen very well. Please comment if you can see my screen. Comment if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen, please? Okay. So this is a $100 account that I moved to 1,200 just by trading gold. Now the second screenshot is a $100 account I flipped just by trading USD JPY. This account I remember it was during CPI news that I traded this news. It was crazy. I remember what I did with this money. So let's move on. See, I'm going to be honest with you as members of my masterclass. Forex trading is a gold mine. It can change your life. Don't let someone tell you that, oh, I've tried trading forex for so long, I've going back and forth, but I've not been making progress. You should also think about something else. Leave forex. Don't mind them. Forex is a gold mine. There is so much money in this market that so much money that you can take care of your families. Think about just waking up one morning and you enter a trade, you eat your TP and you go back to sleep. Keep in mind, you are not working for anybody. Oh. Somebody is not calling you that. Where are you coming to work? Nobody is telling you all that. Hmm? You get. So forex trading is going to change your life. Don't doubt it. Now I know you are probably wondering, what's the strategy I've been talking about that works so well for me? I'm going to show you. Let's move to the chart. How do I share? Okay. I, Let me share my screen for you now. Let's go to the chart. Can you guys see my screen? Please comment if you can see my screen. Sorry, it's my first time using YouTube Live. So let me just share my entire. Let me see if this works. Can you guys see everything now? Can you guys see the chat? Please comment chat if you can see the chat now. Comment chat. Okay, very good. Now, what I'll be doing today, I'm going to be showing you the things that I do to become a profitable trader. While I'm telling you these things, I'm going to tell you my strategy as well. Now, what's the first thing I do? Of course, first thing everyone does now, you wake up in the morning and you pray. You pray that God, I want today to go well. I want to make crazy money today. I want everything to be in my favor. That's the first thing I do. Now, what's the second thing? As a forex trader, one thing you should not slack on is knowing is being updated with the current news. You must always be updated with the current news because you don't know what is going on in the market. You say, okay, um, So okay, I want to enter a trade now. You don't know what's going on. You don't know that there is a news around 1 o'clock that is going to make your trade reverse, that is going to make it hit your stop loss. So first thing you do is you go to, this is for the novice on my webinar. This is just for the people that don't know about forex trading. Yeah. So you go to forexfactory.com. So forexfactory.com shows you the, this is okay. This is for Friday. Forex Factory shows you the latest news that influence the market. Hmm? Forex Factory shows you the time and date of the news that can influence the market. So it is very vital as a forex trader to know these things. Now there is a cheat that many people do not know about. This cheat has helped me to stay consistent for like a year or two now. There is a website. I'm not promoting the website, but I'm just telling you, as you are lucky enough to be my webinar, so I'm going to tell you. This website is fastbull.com. Sorry, typing fastbull.com. So on fastbull.com, what do I do? I'll You go to products, you go to data, then you click on speculative sentiment. Now, what this does is it shows you a range of price movement in the market, and it shows you what to work with. Now, if you can, you see ZAR USD, that is gold. They say gold is 57% bullish. And what do you mean by bullish? Bullish, it means that the sellers are in control. Sellers are in control in the market. Let me show you how. Just let me show you this on the chart. You know, you said buyers are consistent in the market. Buyers are in control. Let me show you what gold did last week. So this is what, let me delete everything here. So this is what gold did last week. Do you see? This is basically an uptrend. This is an uptrend. Buyers are in control. Buyers are in control of the market. So there's crazy money in this market. And you already know that from what, so even if you took even if you enter the market at this point that the crosshair is on, you wake up in the morning, you go to this website, you check the price, gold is bullish. So you have something to work with already. Do you understand? So you have something to influence your trades and make you profitable already. So that was just a freebie for you. I just wanted to give you that. I've been holding that. I don't even take any of my friends know, but I want to tell you that for free now. Now let's go to our main class for today. So another thing I do as a profitable forex trader is, one thing that people make mistakes about is they go against the market trend. Hmm? They go against it can be called market trend, it can be called the market structure. People go against the market trend. And what are the three types of market structure that we have? We have uptrend, we have downtrend, and we have consolidation. So this right here is an uptrend. What are we looking for in an uptrend? We are looking for buyers. An uptrend means buyers are in control in the market. You must not look to sell. If you are looking to sell, you'll be stopped out. So in an uptrend, all you are looking for is to buy. And in an uptrend, the things you look out for is, we have higher highs, we have higher highs, we have higher highs. When we have higher highs, we have higher lows. We have higher highs, we have higher lows. We have higher highs, we have higher lows. Hmm? So this is your higher high, this is your higher low. This is your higher high, this is your higher low. Let me show you on the chart. We're still going to come back to these things. So just let me delete everything. This is from my work last week. So who can tell me what kind of trend this is? Please type in the comments. Let me know you're following me. What kind of trend is this? I need to see comments. Uptrend, yes. I need more comments. I need to know people are following me. Yes, very good. It's an uptrend. And in an uptrend, what are we looking to do? What we are looking to do is to buy. Only look out for buys. Don't trade randomly from any low. So now, price started here. This is our II. And what did you do? It came back to this higher low. And in an uptrend, what do you expect? Price must always break the previous high. See, price must always break this previous high. So we have another higher high now. And what do you expect price to do again? To come back to this higher low. So price has breaking this higher high again, and it has created another higher high. Do you understand? Please just comment. Comment if you understand. Comment if you understand what I'm talking about. So in an obvious uptrend, no, don't forget what I said. In an obvious uptrend, price is always going to keep going up. It's always going to keep going up. Now we have uptrend and we have downtrend. In a downtrend, what do we have? We have lower highs and we have lower lows. We have lower highs, we have lower lows. Lower highs, lower lows. And what are we looking to do in a downtrend? We are looking to sell only because sellers are in control. In the downtrend, sellers are in control. It is also known as market being bearish. An uptrend is markets being bullish. You know, bull now, bull. You keep pushing. So market price is going up. That means market is bullish. Now in a downtrend, price is bearish. Do you understand? So in a downtrend, we have lower highs, lower highs, lower low. What is one significant that you can see on this trend? You can see that this is our lower high, and this is the lower low. This is the lower low. So tapped and broke this lower high. Sorry, it broke this lower low. Price broke this lower low, and it created. That is how you know it is a downtrend. You are in a downtrend already. Once our lower high, and what happens again? Price breaks this lower low. Do you see? This is how you know, okay, we're in a downtrend now. Let me show you on the market. Just let me show you. I don't think I demonstrated. I showed you an example of an uptrend on the chart. So on an uptrend here, this is the higher high. This is the higher high, and this is our lower low. Again, what did price do? It broke this higher high. What did it do again? It created another higher high. After breaking this high, what did the market do again? It created. Oh, sorry, this is higher low. So after market broke this higher high, what did it do again? It created another higher high, thereby breaking the previous one. So once market creates another higher high, what do you expect? You expect a higher low. And so market keeps repeating the same thing. As you can see here, it broke this higher high again, this previous high. What did you do? It created another higher high here, and this is another lower low. So you see, like it is obvious that the market just keeps following this same trend, and it keeps repeating itself. And where most traders go wrong is that, okay, they'll say, okay, market has gotten to this point, so I am going to sell. Of course, if you sold here, you will have made good profit if you sold from here. But it is not a trade I would advise, because it doesn't happen. It doesn't like you're definitely not make profit from this, because most times you feel like, okay, your price is going to tap into this zone, and you hold on and wait for price to hit your TP, whereas you just that price has reversed. So you see why it is not advisable to trade to go bearish on a bullish trend. It is not advisable. No, so now let me show you an example of a downtrend on the chart. Okay, I think this is a good one. Please let me know if you are following me. Just type chart, type chart. Let me know if you are following me. Type chart. Just type chart if you are following me, please. Okay. So who can tell me the kind of trend this is? What kind of trend is this? I need an answer. What kind of trend is this? This is still an uptrend though. Correct. This is still an uptrend. Hey, I was trying to see if somebody will see his downtrend, so that I'll catch you. I'll just know that you are not following and understanding me correctly. So let me show you a downtrend now. A downtrend. This is an obvious downtrend. Now, why it is a downtrend? Why do I see that as a downtrend? Because we see price taking out the previous lower low. Can you see? Price took out this lower low. Hmm? Price took out this lower low again. Can you see? What did price do again? Price took out this lower low. And what do you think is present in this market now? Sellers are fully in this market. The market is bearish. Sellers are in control of the market. So we have lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. And when you see lower lows, you see lower highs. Eh? When you see lower lows, you see lower highs. Lower lows, lower highs. So we know this is an obvious downtrend here. This is an obvious downtrend. Now, we've established that we have uptrend, we have downtrend. The third one is consolidation. What is consolidation? Consolidation is also known as markets being indecisive. I would never advise anybody to trade during the consolidation period. But you can also call it accumulation period. You can also call it what's the name? I think those are like two names. Okay, they call it market indecisiveness. Market does not know where it wants to go yet, so you don't want to be caught in between a consolidation, a consolidating trend. You don't want to be caught in between that kind of trend. You lose money. Why? Because markets will refuse to break. Markets in the consolidating trend, market refuses to break resistance. and it refuses to what? Break support. And one thing that happens in a consolidating market is that there will always be breakouts. There will always be breakouts. And if you do not know what you are doing, you are going to lose money. So just don't trade at all. The only thing I will advise you to trade is what? Uptrend and downtrend. The fact that you are able to identify your structure. Always be able to first thing you do, identify the structure. Know that okay, this market is in an uptrend. I know that okay, this market is in a downtrend. And when you see that market has refused to break support or resistance, you know price is consolidating. So don't even go near it at all. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Let me show you a consolidation. Show you an example of market consolidating. Okay, like I can say this is an obvious example of market consolidating. And you can see that if you entered a position here, you just see short movement, short movement, very, very short movement. And what ends it? There is always a swing. There is always a swing. When market consolidates, there is always swings. See, let me show you. So you as a trader now, you say, oh, I see okay, I see a bearish engulfing candle. Let me enter a sell. Kabakpa. That's how you have entered the sell and markets would have taken it out. So now that we've established the three different types of market structure, let's go to the main thing for today, the lazy man strategy. Now, we've established is that in an uptrend, this is an uptrend. This is an obvious uptrend. So what do we expect price to do? As this is our higher high. Let's identify the higher highs first. This is our higher high, and this is our higher low. And when you know if price breaks this higher high as it has done here, it broke the previous high. So this is now our higher high. This is our new higher high. And what do you expect price to do after creating another higher high? We expect it to what? Oh, that was a mistake. High high. So when price creates another higher high, what do you expect it to do? We expect it to come down to what? To our higher low. Then buy again. Do you see? Like, can you see that price broke this previous high again? So what? This is our new higher high now. This is our new higher, and this is our new higher low. Just so I'm talking, it is very easy. It is very easy to understand. Please, I hope I'm explaining this to, like, do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? I hope I'm not making any mistake. And it is normal. It is normal if you do not understand anything. You can always come back and watch this video. It is normal if you don't understand everything. Hmm? You can always come back. So now we've established that in a healthy uptrend, In in a bullish trend, price must always break what the previous high to continue its movement. So as price has created another higher high now, what do you expect it to do? Come back down and create what? Another higher low. Then it goes up and breaks this previous high. You see that it's like ABC. It is very simple. Same thing for a downtrend. This is for later. Same thing for a downtrend, yeah. Let me delete this. Oof. So now let me show you a proper downtrend. This is a downtrend. Hmm? So this is a downtrend. And what point is this again? This point that my crosshair is on. This point that my cursor is on. What is this again? I want somebody to point it out in the comments. Point it out in the comments. What what is this? Is this our lower high or our lower low? What is this particular point? Is this our lower high or our lower low? Yes, correct. This is our lower high. And how do we know a bearish market? How do we know that sellers are present in the market? You see lower highs, then what? Lower lows. And what do we expect price to do here? We expect price to what? Tap, then break this previous low. We expect price to what? Break this previous low. And that is how you know what? Okay, sellers are in uptrend. Now this is our new lower low, and this is our new lower high. Do you see how simple it is? It is like ABCD, nothing complicated. It is very simple. So you can always come back and watch this video. Now down to the Jagaban, the reason why we are here. Yeah? When it comes to the lazy man concept, the strategy I'm talking about, you have to learn three different types of structures. We have the string structure, we have the substructure, and we have the minor structure. Now, what is the string structure? Let me use a bullish trend to demonstrate the string structure for you. So we know this is an uptrend, yes. Let's call this okay. Don't let us call it anything else. This is an uptrend. This is our higher high. This is our previous higher high, and this is our previous higher high, and this is our what higher low. I already told you this. Price has broken this higher high already, and it created another what higher high here. We expect price to always do what? Always come back to your higher low. So you can take a buy And what has price done here again? It has broken the previous what? Higher high. So the process this of this trend in the market here, this is the, why does this thing keep going away? This is the higher high. So this higher high to your higher low, eh? This higher high to your higher low, that is your swing structure. This higher high to your higher low, that is your swing structure. Sorry, this is your swing structure here. This higher high to higher low, that's your swing structure. That's what we call swing structure. Hmm? So now the process of the market reversing, this small movement that makes price come to your higher low. This small movement, this sell that makes price comes to your higher low, that is your the substructure. This is your substructure. I don't advise anybody to say trade substructure. It's just the market retesting, just the market reversing, just the market retesting to your previous your higher low. So you can take the sell if you want to, but you have to just manage your risk. Now this swing here, so this movement here is called what? Your minor structure. That means a continuation of the trend. The market is continuing. Market is being bullish. It's continuing the bullish movement. So that is what your minor structure. Please, I hope you guys are following me. Are you guys following? So we used up to an hour. So let's wrap this up. Oh, so you've already established that this right here. Okay, let me circle this. This is what? What is this? This is our what? Substructure. It is a reversal. Substructure. This is our substructure. This is the reversal. Hmm? Remember that this our higher high to higher low is our what? Swing structure. And this continuation is what? Is our what? Minor structure. Just let me move this away from here. It's our minor structure. So we've established those three things. Now, to explain the lazy man strategy, hmm, normally when price when I am an uptrend begins, yeah, we always expect price to what? This is our higher high. I'm explaining the lazy man strategy to you now. I call it the lazy man strategy because it is the most easiest strategy you ever use, and very very it's very very easy to spot on the chart. Do you understand? So this is our higher high, higher high. This just keeps going away. Okay. Then this is our what? Higher low. Now price broke this higher high. It came here. It did what? It created another higher high. What are we expecting price to do? Normally, according to what I said, according to what I told you about market structure, I told you that price must always come down to what? Your previous higher low. Price must always come down to your what? Your previous higher low. But for the lazy man strategy, we don't expect price to do that. What do we expect price to do? We expect price to retest this higher low. Then we expect a continuation, which is your what? Your um, minor structure. Let me delete everything here. I don't know if you guys understood what I just said, but I'll go again. Like I said, this is an obvious uptrend here. This is our higher high, this is our higher low. And once price broke this high, what did you do? It created another higher high. And what are you waiting to do? We are patiently waiting for price to go back into this point. We are waiting for price to go back into this higher low so that we can continue what? Buying. But instead of just waiting for your price to get to the previous higher low, you wait for price to tap a point, and that point will be your higher low. Then you take your trade from there. Let me show you on the chart. It's very easy. These are things I marked out from sending signals last week. So I'm going to show you how basic this strategy is. So this is an yes. What kind of trend is this? Please type in the comments. What kind of trend is this? What kind of trend did I mark out this? Uptrend. Very good. I see some people are following. So this is an obvious uptrend here. Now to use this strategy I'm talking about, I'm going to show you how I entered this particular trade last week, and my TP was here. So imagine how much I made from that trade. I can't even remember. I think it was around like $800 or so. But let's go on the chart. So this is an obvious uptrend. Market is creating what? New highs, new highs, new highs, new highs. Uptrend. So now what do we first thing we do is to identify our first higher low. Your first higher low will be point A. See, it's ABCD. It's very simple. Hmm? ABCD. You get what I'm saying? Your first higher low will be point A. Hmm? Then your second higher low will be what? Point B. Now these are under higher low here. I don't know if you can see very well. This point here. This point here is another low. So this is what your second higher low. Now your point C is what? Your higher high. Your point CV is always your third higher high. Let's start here. Let me show you the higher high. So this is our first higher high here. This is what? Another higher high. And what? This is the third one. So your point C must always be on your third higher high. Let me change this to C and delete this since we already know the how to identify higher highs and higher lows. So what do you expect in a trend like this? Since price has broken this high, price broke this high as well. and price is bursting here. As a trader, as a trader that knows how to how to use this lazy man strategy, you must always wait for your point B to be taken out. And where is your point B? This is the point B. So perfectly strategy. Your point B must always be taken out. It must always be taken out. There is no two ways about it. Your point B must all. So what do you do from here? You go, you continue the trend and you go for a buy. So from here, this low will be your it will be your stop loss. Then you go up. You expect price to tap into the. This is a point we expect price to get to. This is the point where we expect price to get to. So imagine just entering this trade. This is a nice 30.8 you. You see. Now let me show you the funny thing. I entered this trade and I closed here. I closed the trade here, and this is like it was like the biggest profit I've ever made. I won't lie to you. I think I used the screenshot on the flyer for the what's the name on the flyer for the class. Go and take a screenshot. This is the trade I entered with it. So that is all you need to know about the lazy man strategy. It's not everything. No. There is how to use the best fair value gaps. That's FPG. That's there's other blocks and there's breaker blocks. I'll be teaching you all these things. I'll be teaching. This is my first live session, so I just want to like show you. I want to show you what I call the lazy man strategy. It is very easy. You can always come back to this video and watch so you can implement it in your trades. So let's go back to my slides. So my team has worked and back tested this leasing mass strategy concept, and we have perfected how to target price imbalances in the market. So we've studied this strategy back to back. It's not the only strategy we use, but it is one of our it has increased our win rate massively. Hmm? So let me show you testimonies from my previous students. That you must take. Not this. I don't want to show you a video. I want to show you videos, the pictures one by one. So I don't know if you can see this perfectly. This guy said he added his signals, my signals to his trades and $45 profits just by entry signals. No stress. I remember I sent this good signal and I think I made $200 off it. This signal has been a very long time. You can see this guy. I think I don't want to cast people, but this guy was a Yahoo boy. He told me he was into scamming and he wanted to try trading. And it was like he doesn't know how to trade, but he has been following my channel for a while. I think he heard about it from his friend. So he was like, okay, let me start trading with you. On his first trade, made over $10. Just first trade, though, first trade. So this is on the signal group. This is how I send signals to the group, and I'll tell people I'll send you my Excel, I'll send my TP, and I'll send you my setup so you know I'm not leaving it out. I will always send you my setup so you know, okay, this is what Coach Samuel sees, and this is why he's selling. This is what Coach Samuel sees, and this is why he's buying. So this is one crazy flip that I did. One of the craziest flip I've seen. Just by using this strategy, just by using this lazy man strategy I just showed you. This is ridiculous. I don't think anyone has ever done this before. If you have done this, you can send me screenshots to my DM. So I remember this student. I taught him the lazy math strategy. I taught him the lazy math strategy, and he has been making mad profits. If you can see, he sent me a message appreciating me. This is the group chat. This is just, I'll show you just series of screenshots of people making profit. This was my first withdrawal from trading lazy math strategy. This is my first withdrawal, I remember. And now I was still 900 and something then. So these are the signals I send to the group consistently. Consistent profits. And if you want to join my signal channel, please, I want you to be this kind of person. The kind of person that is ready to risk. Be always be ready to risk. You are not going to make money if you don't risk. You always have to risk. There is no money without risk. If you make money without risking, just your luck. But you always have to risk and you are ready to take more. So I'm just going to show you a series of screenshots again. And oh, this person from I think Zambia. Yes, Raymond for Zambia. He traded USD JPY. See, first signal, $135 profit. Don't play, don't play. See this person as well. I think this was back in January. This was January. First trade of the year, $70. Imagine starting New Year with $70. I think they deposited $20 or $30. Yes, they deposited $30 in his account. Look at profits. So series of screenshots. There are so many screenshots to show you from. So just let me go back to the slide. Time is already going, so let me just wrap this up. So I discovered the potential to effortlessly multiply funds by leveraging market imbalance. And this is achievable with the correct setup. Lazy math strategy is going to take you out of the trenches. If you're in the trenches, get ready. Lazy math strategy is going to take you out. So remember, keyword is patience. If you are a greedy person, you can't succeed in forex trading. If you are not a disciplined person, that you have to be strategic enough to wait for your TP. You have to be strategic enough to not close or even break even. That's what I always tell people. When you are trading, make sure once you set your TP and your SL, don't close unless it hits your SL or your TP. More one must hit. You must hit TP or SL. So don't close or even don't even break even. I do not I could if you are my signal group, I've never told anyone to break even. It's either we hit SL or it's either we hit TP. And 9 times out of 10 we hit TP. So you too can be part of the people that are making money by trading with me daily now. It's time for you to be independent and make your own profits. Imagine just I don't do any other thing aside trading forex and teaching about the how to trade forex. I don't have any boss. The only I think the only people that can talk to me now are probably my parents, and I'll listen to them. Aside that, no other person. I'm nobody's my boss. Do you understand? So that is the kind of freedom that forex can offer you, and these are opportunities for you to tap into it. So it's time for you to be your own boss. I want you to answer these questions in your mind. Do you want to make consistent money in the forex market? Do you want to start being profitable with forex? Do you want to flip that small amount to something huge? Do you want to trade with me and enjoy profits with me? If the answer to those questions is yes, then you're on the right path to financial independence. For me, I want to build a community with profits and good results. Yeah. On my signal group, all I'm going to show you is my strategy and the reasons why I'm sending signals to you. You always see my setup. You always see them, and you're going to learn from them. And on the signal group, I'm going to create another group now for people on this webinar. People that are on this webinar, I'm going to create another group that I will share my trading strategies. There are other strategies that are involved in this lazy math strategy. There is the how to use a very good fair value gap, other blocks, breaker blocks. I am going to be explaining this um, after this webinar. I am going to create groups and I'm going to send different materials. That's if you make it to my signal group. So I am going to offer you three key things. Hmm? At the end of this class, I am going to show you how to be a money making machine. Yes, how to be a money making machine. I will send you trading materials that are worth over $200. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you one of let me show you one of the materials that taught me this listener strategy. If you can see, what's the price tag? You can see it's 820,000. I don't have shishi that time. I don't have shishi that. I have to borrow this money from Lapo. I have to borrow this money, and I think I paid it back within like 2 months just from learning this strategy. So when you make it to my signal group, I am going to be teaching you what I have learned from that very expensive masterclass, all for free. I'm not taking any money from you. All I want you to do, all that is needed for me is send start to my DM now. Send start to my DM. When you send start to my DM, you must you must come with a minimum of what $30, $30 to $500. I'm not collecting that money from you. I'm not taking any amount of money from you. You're not giving me the money. It must be deposited on your account. When it is deposited on your account, send me a screenshot. I will recommend a broker for you. Send me a screenshot. When you send me a screenshot, I will add you to my signals group ASAP, and you start trading and making profits in my team. We will start trading again tomorrow, and I don't want you to even miss out. I don't want you to miss out on anything. I don't want to miss out. Tomorrow is going to be massive because I think I think market is about to start a bearish trend. And don't worry, we are going to make profit tomorrow. I can't even wait. So if you want to join us and you don't want to miss out, make sure you send start to my DM now. When you send start to my DM, I'm going to send you a link to create an account with the broker. My recommend. Thank you for joining me. About PropFem users. Okay, an option for PropFem users is you can always you can always signals because you're using a prop account and you bought your prop account with money, didn't you? So I instead of I normally I collect $30 for to my second account. But if you have a profit account, you can always join with a minimum of $20. With $20, you pass your first phase and second phase and you become funded. It's sure. Do you understand? So thank you for watching and see you later.